Hey guys, back to Master 27 here, and today I'm going to be doing a video for William Larkham Jr. It's for his marten trap. He had a great idea for his marten box. He had a awesome idea, but I made one just like it, and I'm going to show you it now. So let me just set up this. It don't look as good as his, but I got the same idea, right? So, this is fence palings. He used like plywood and rough cut lumber and stuff, but that's all I had around for now. So I said it could do. So, and you're gonna be wondering, I think this was like 4 foot of wood to make this. I'm not sure, but I think it was. But I'll just give you how wide it is now. I don't have a measuring tape with me, so I'll just use this. Right around 2 1/4. No, not 2. 5 1/4 inches, and in centimeters, it is. About 14 centimeters wide, and the tallest spot on here is a foot. That's a foot. These sides are a foot, and this part right here is 11 inches. I think it's 11 inches. From what I can remember, yeah, it's 11 inches. That's now, but the trap is gonna go in. I'm using a conibear for it. I forget it's one something. I forget what it is now. But I'll do a video anyway next year, trapping season, when I get my license, and I'll do a video when I'm out setting it up and stuff, and I'll tell you what it is then. But it's about going in with a chainsaw, like a chainsaw cutter bar, about what it is, but I do it with what should I call it? Jigsaw, like everything else I did with it. So I was going to use a skill saw, but I didn't have to. So it's about 1 centimeter thick, that slit right there the trap goes up into. And yeah, it's about 1 centimeter on both sides, because I knew they were going to be a bit uneven. But yeah, so the opening, I'm going to ask him, William Larkham Jr., if you see this video, just please tell me if this is wide enough. The opening where he go in is 4 inches. A little more, touch more than 4 inches. Be precise. It's hard to get these measurements. 4 inches and maybe a 2, 3, maybe a 1/16. 4, yeah, that sounds about right, because it's sort of in half of one, and it's sort of hard to count. That's the opening, but the whole thing, like, I'm just counting from right where it starts, but these including, I'll see how big that is now. Around 5 3/4. So, but if he's sideways, he could go in that way probably. Let's see now how big that is. That's about 8 inches, so I know that's plenty of room for me doing that way. And the nail here that I used, I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, it's right there. Only small. But yeah, that's the nail that I used. Put your bait on, but that's it. I hope you liked it. And William Larkham Jr., I hope you see this and just tell me normally how big of an opening that you need. Yep, that's it. I used about, well, that much. So with a 2-inch nail right there. Like I said, I'm using a conibear trap for it. And where I put these screws in, it cracked right there. I just put super glue there. So yeah, that's it. And I heard on one of his videos, he said that he'd rather it like this because then snow, like where I live in Labrador too, and we get a lot of snow here. Like now it's in the end of April and we still got like 4 foot of snow here, so we get a lot. And it's really cold here. Like, my dad was in a snowmobile race called Cane's Quest. He won it this year, actually, in 2014. And he said, up on the sea ice, around, I don't know, on the coast of Labrador somewhere, he said it could have got up to -60. That's cold. Gets around -50, most of the coldest with the wind around here. So, yeah, there's a little opening right there that water can get in, but I'm not worried about that. A bit of snow can get in there, but the heavy stuff is what I'm worried about. So that can just, come under a little ramp there. But you can also put up on a tree like that. I saw him do it, but like he said, William Larkham Jr., he said snow can get in and mess up the trap and stuff, so there's no point in doing that. I'd rather just put it on the tree like that. Alright, let's say this is the tree right here. You just put it up, nail it on, put your trap right there, bait it, lure it, and he comes up and gets in the trap. So, yeah, I'm still going to be making a weasel box too, but, I'm probably going to be using his idea off that too, because it can be weasel box is what it's meant for. You can take the top off it, make it a meat box, or hang it up in a tree and make it a marten box. So that's a good idea. But anyway, Duck Blaster 27 out, and William Larkham Jr., I hope you see this. Bye.